Palms together, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out, come to the present. Then we just do one big Om. Om. Bring your intention and relax your hands and just rotation with your head. 3 times in big direction. Then the direction. And relax. And bring your right hand to the right side. Left hand up, reach up. And remember the rotation of the arm we were doing the other day. To really relax that shoulder and keep bending this right elbow. Bring the right elbow down. Breath in and out, allowing the body to really stretch the sides of your torso. One more breath here. And bring back. Then we go forward first. Exhale. Slowly walk back and arms up and to the left. Breath in, breath out. Bring a good intention for your practice. And back. And then hands behind the back. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, stay here for a little bit. Really stretch the whole front of the body. Activate the shoulder blades towards each other. The next breath out, we're coming forward. And come back all the way up. Relax your legs, and then we just swap sides. So we do the same thing. Arms up, lengthening the torso, leaning to the right side, right elbow down. Big stretch. And up, all the way up and to the left. How are those muscles? And up, hands back this time. We're not gonna go in the front. And then stretch, then forward. All the way down. And relax. And stretch those legs. Roll up in your cat stretch position. And inhale up, exhale down. Rolling into the spine. So if you were sitting whole day, so this is a really good moment to really keep moving and breaking that stiff. Deep inhalations, deep exhalations. Really arching that spine. Then you're going to bring your right arm down, the right elbow, and just press into this left arm to stretch. So you have the shoulders on an angle. Stay here for a moment. Then relax. Then the left elbow down. Then stretch the right arm. And relax. Both elbows down the floor. Then you do the cat stretch here with the elbows down. So inhale, you look up. Exhale, you around the back. The purpose here is bring more movement into this upper thoracic area, the shoulders. And relax. Hands under the knees of the shoulders, toes down. Then lift up in your downward dog. First one, up and down with your heels. Warm up your legs. Bring the right elbow down the floor, and then try to warm up these legs. Just the right elbow. And then you swap sides, bring your left elbow. And just relaxing to that posture now in your downward dog, really pressing the heels down. Walk forward, all the way to the hands. And roll the body up. All the way up. And relax. Bring the hands behind the back. Interlace the fingers. Roll the shoulders and open up the chest. And then just lift to the arms. Breath in and out. So really keep those arms quite high. The chest really opening. And bring your tailbone kind of in a neutral position. So you're not arching too much. Just on a neutral. Keep stretching the chest. One more breath here. And relax. Hands on your shoulders and just roll. Sides effects in here. Sounds effects here. Clunk, clunk. And relax. Now, right hand behind the body and trying to hold here on your left shoulder from behind the head. Trying to grab in there. Then you bring your left hand from behind and get on another shoulder blade. Trying to go. So I want to get right there. And then you hit your head and lift up a little bit. Breath in and out. Tailbone in, so the spine is neutral. So you're actually creating space on your back. As you're pressing the head against the arms and rising the chest, you keep blowing down your pelvis or keep on a neutral. Keep pointing those elbows upwards more and more. And relax. Relax your arms. Yes, but they stretch too. Now we go the left arm first. Touch the right shoulder blade. And then the right arm goes over. Then start to rise the elbows, neutralize the spine. So the pelvis, it's neutral. Breath in and out. And think about and rise your elbows. Lift those elbows to the ceiling to really keep growing that torso. It's a very subtle sensation on your muscles, back muscles, torso area, lengthening and stretching. Focused in here. One more breath. And relax. Can feel strong because we always collapsing. So this is really make you taller. Feet together. Sun salutation A. Inhale up. Exhale, turn your hands out, bending forward into the hips, head to the knees. Inhale, look up, Ardha Uttanasana. And your exhalation, plank, chaturanga. Upward dog. The first one, go easy. Back in your downward dog. Breath one here. Hold strong. External rotation in your shoulders. Keep turning your sitting bones upwards. Engage your quadriceps. Breath two. Build that space on your neck. Breath four. And the last breath, look forward and start to walk towards the hands. Inhale, look up, exhale, forward bend. In breath, strong legs at the back, and rise. Out breath, relax. We go again. In, out. Inhale, look up, exhale, chaturanga. Upward dog, downward dog. Get into your own alignment here. Five, present, Ujjayi. And forward. Ardha Uttanasana, Uttanasana, and rise. Samasthiti here. And in and out. Inhale, look up. Exhale, stepping back. Chaturanga, upward dog, and downward dog. Observe how you feeling your pelvis, your back in here. If we need to do our stabilization in the pelvis again. Get active all the toes, the ball of your feet, and anchoring the heels. And walk forward. Inhale. Exhale. And rise. Exhale. Relax in your chest. How is that hip playing up today? Working well or is it a little weird? Feel?
Okay. Nothing.
Blocking between the legs. Let's have a look.
Find out now.
So sun salutation with the blocking between the legs. And let's see how it goes. Inhale up. Exhale. Squeeze the block. Inhale, look up. Exhale back. Chaturanga. Squeeze the block. Downward dog. Keep pressing the blocks. The block in between your legs. Lift your kneecaps, stretching the legs, sinking the heels. And forward. Exhale. Inhale, presence on the block. Up. Exhale, relax. Easier. It's easier, isn't it? One more time. Keep that presence in your legs. Inhale up. Plank chaturanga. Feel breath here. Feel the downward dog. Realign arms, legs, spine, hips, and stretch the knees. Anchor the heels. And walk forward. Forward bend. And out. It's a good tool. Keep in there. So now I go to the chair pose. So the arms just hit on the level of the shoulders, just to keep that angle. And bottom back, press the block. Breath in and out. Instead, you're leaning forward, so you keep the torso upright and the arms just on the level of your shoulders. You can turn your palms down, sideways if you want to, and feel the weight, right heels and the front of your feet at the same time. Breath in and out. Pelvic floor lifted, belly in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and relax. So you can get that block away now. So let's do our Trikonasana, the triangle pose. You can bring your block right next to your right foot, outside the foot. So you're going to do kind of a higher triangle here. So we're not going to go too low. Arms up. Bring the body as far as you can to the right and down the block. Just the fingertips touching the block. The left hand, it's on your left hip, just rolling that elbow back. Breath in and out. So you want to turn the chest up. Drop your elbow as much as you can. You can even run your left hand towards your sacrum. So the palm touching your sacrum, so that keep your memory on your pelvis to rotate. And feel this inner stretch on your left leg, or on your right inner leg. Breath in, let torso lengthening here. Breath out, be present. And then we come back up. Bring the block with you. We just flick the toes to the left side. Bring the toes, the block on the left foot. Exhaling, touching that block, right hand on your hips, and you're turning the torso around. Deep inhalations, deep exhalations. And then up and relax. Bring your block with you if you want to. Just stay next to your body, putting down the floor. Inhale up, exhale, forward bend. Imagine if you have a block in between your knees. Inhale, look up, exhale, 4 feet back. Depends. Upward dog. Downward dog. Then the left foot 45 degrees, and you're going to bring this right foot right in between the hands. Anchor the left foot, and you have your warrior one. Arms up, interlace the fingers. Turn the left heel up and go in this lunge now. And keep lowering down here. Feel that beautiful opening in your left leg and strengthening the right. In breath, out breath. Palms down the floor. Push the right foot back, deep in. Upward dog, downward dog. Left foot in between the hands, right foot 45 degrees. And you have your warrior one. on your left side. Stay here first. And you turn the heel. Join in the palms. Really get those arms next to your head. Feel this opening in your right hip now. One more breath. And then down. One more deep in. Upward dog. And back in your downward dog. Knees down on the floor. Knees out and child pose with the bottom towards the heels. Rock forward. Then parallel the knees. And you bring your left arm under the right. Feel free today to bring your right hand back and around. Trying to hold right on your left leg. And make the breath very soft. Bring the arms back so we swap sides. So left arm goes up and back and around if you want. And really softening this breath. It's important to control the prana in and out. Teach yourself to really bring the breath to the back. So that's the breath of your Ujjayi Pranayama. When you practice yoga, you make the prana flow. Back to your child pose. And relax. So now you're going to bring your left leg forward. So you step your left foot forward and you're going to try to sit right on the right heel. Just trying to keep your foot as straight as you can. If you need a block underneath of the leg there, you can put the block, or you can even put a block in here where it can be less tight in your leg. I'm sitting on my heel, yeah. So if you sit on the block, make sure you have both bum cheek on the block. Both bottom, both sides. Or you're gonna have the pelvis not on the right level. So you pass your foot on the sides and you sit, feel both sides on it. Okay? That's another option. Then inhale, arms up. Exhale, turn to your left. So your right hand hold your left knee. And you turn and twist. Your left hand comes back here. Keep lowering down the pelvis. Keep lengthening that spine as you twist. Just one more breath. And relax. Now left hand goes forward. Pass all the way far forward and the right hand back. So you twist to the right. Keep leaning the body further, walking this left hand as far forward as you can. And then hug that left leg. Both hands comes behind the back, holding the hands. And you keep lowering down your head to the knee or to the floor. Keep everything together. So the left knee touching your body, your head touching your knee. So maintain that internal heat here. And relax. Rock up in your cat stretch. Inhale, look up. Exhale, roll. And we sit in our left foot. Do the same thing if you need to change the block to adjust your position. First one, we twist the elbow right, pass the left hand over. You can just cap here on your knee and just help to look over the shoulder. Breath in and out. And relax. Now we twist to our left and bring this left arm up and forward, as far forward as you can, to open all these right side muscles. Then you wrap your right leg around. So you can hold on your heel, you can hold on your leg, whatever you can hold as hands, or you can even join in the fingers, holding the hands. Press your right knee against your right arm and lowering down the head to the left knee or to the floor. And letting go. Bring the hands down the floor, just lift the body, sweep those legs forward. Cross your left leg over the right, passing the malleolo, the little funny bone outside the leg. Then just press this left leg down. The right hand behind your back help you to keep you forward so you're not falling backwards. So you're sitting upright straight. The other option, you can always have the block under the knees of your bottom. And then you just have to watch out because it's a lot of weight under the knee. So you don't want to buckle that knee down. So you want to keep that knee stable. But you keep slight bend the right leg. Bend more the right leg. The bottom leg, yes. So you're not pushing on the back of the knee because it's about this left angle here, left leg rotate outwards. That's the movement you should feel and stretch, okay? Not on the back of the knee. So whatever position you are in, sit on the block is to help you tilt forward more. If you want, try. And your left hand on your knee to lower down your left knee. So maintain your torso straight. When you have your left hand, your right hand back, try not to change much the position feel. So keep your body straight and forward. So you want to work on the left leg, keep lowering down the left knee. Okay, Grant? Breath in and out. And keep walking further, keep walking further. You can even bring the whole body over the leg. Then relax, and we swap legs. So it's the same. It's all about the right leg now, not the left. You want to lower down that right knee. So the back hand is to maintain your torso straight, your back straight, and your front hand to press into the right leg. In and out, and keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Baddha Konasana. Both feet together. So this one you can be on the block as well. So some students, they find quite easier to do Baddha Konasana sitting on the block because they are higher, so the knees are just slowing down here. Try. Let's see if you find easier. And find that sitting bones in the front edge. So this will help you to tilt that pelvis forward more. So avoid to sit on your tailbone. Keep your tailbone total free, your sacrum, and just sit on the meniscus on your pelvis. The hands on your knee, and then we want to lower down the knees to the floor. Mm. It's a good stretch when you have in Baddha Konasana. The block give a little height and just give a little more stability to the spine. Close your eyes. Inhale deep, exhale deep, and stretch the torso. So the hips is going down, but the whole upper chest and body, it's growing. So keep that lengthening of your spine, moving away from your hips. Imagining if the ceiling is coming down to your head and is squashing down like a lift, and you need to hold upwards with your head. So keep your chin parallel ground. So it's too much up. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. There you go. So you want to feel that gentle stretch on the back of the neck. And sometimes the neck, it's so tight and we feel it's kind of like squashing the throat. That's because the neck have a tendency to do this. Okay, and then when you actually put in place, like it's all tight in here, but you want to tilt that neck to really get that lengthening on the back of your head. Now it's too much. And relax.
It is really tolerant.
So and then it's sometimes it's easier to do like that, but see how it's like it's not, and then it's tight in here. So on the C1 and C2 they sink in. So we need to lengthen it right on the bottom of the head here. So I want to feel that lengthening, and this will low down. Okay, but at the same time, if we're there, it's not going to happen. So we need to bring the neck exactly above the shoulders to get that going up here on the back to stretch. Okay, so that's our computer neck. So now we go to our single forward bend. So bring just your right leg forward and your left leg instead go across like we had before. We just step inside our right thigh. So let's see how we are today. How balanced are those hips? So we get the hands together, one on the top of each other. You're not allowed to escape those hands. So just keep them together and see how far you can touch it. Okay, and then keep walking forward. So trying to bring your left hand as far as you can.
It's quite good from
The left hand. So we're doing the right leg and the left hand on the foot. Yes. Then you can bring the right on the top. So once you move that left first to realign your spine. Breath in and out. So move always your left shoulder further so you get everything straight. If it's okay, you're just going to lower down the elbows to the floor on the same level. Breath in, breath out. Aim head to toes, toes to head. Feel a gentle stretch on the back of your legs and in your spine and your lower back as well. Pelvic floor active. The second bandha active. Breath on the back rib cage. And relax. Walk the hands back. Then we swap sides. Now the right hand comes over and touch the left foot. So that realign your spine. And then you can bring the left hand on the top. Bending the elbows, manage to bring the body more forward. Keep the breath soft. Keep the mind present, watching every transformation in yourself. Inhale and exhale. And slowly relax. Relax the legs. So we're going to lie down on your back. Bring the knees up. Remember we did that exercise? It's on your list. You guys are sharing the information. Left hand on your shin, right hand on your right knee. Remember? So you keep pressing the shin against your left hand and pressing your knee, right knee against your right hand. Keep everything stable, shoulders relaxed, neck relaxed. Hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we relax and swap sides. Left hand pressing against your left knee and vice versa. And your right hand on your shin. And you're pushing the shin into the hand into the shin. Keep stable. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. How you feel? All good?
Good.
Block in between the knees. Let's do a little half bridge here. Press the block, lift your hips up. And then have a little quick look to see if it's aligned and hold in here. Relax your glutes, engage the pelvic floor, align your shoulders, keep that presence in your legs. And keep every time relaxing the glutes, activation of the pelvic floor. Breath in and out. Keep bringing back to those glutes to be relaxed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Cross your left leg over the right now. Bring the knees up. And you hold under the knees of your feet, right on your shin here. And bring the knees towards you and lift your feet and open up these legs like with them cross, but you're keeping the feet away from each other and not here on your bottom. So we need to lift that up. Keep the shins parallel to the floor and pressing everything on your chest. And relax. So it's important to have that leg cross over here, right? But it's easier to do just like this. And then we hold here, but I need to get that leg up and then this up and then keep pushing to the chest. So now it's the right leg over the left. It's the same than the Gomukhasana, the cow face, but instead you'll be sitting, now you are lying down. So that actually allows your back to be straight and you work differently on the same muscles. And relax. Relax your legs. Just move them in and out. Bend your knees again. Bring the block in between your knees. The knees just above the hips. And you're going to open your arms. Then you're going to drop your knees to the right side. So you have to maintain the block in between the knees all the way. So that means you need to keep that squeezing on the block. Keep squeezing the block as you twist. And then you squeeze hard and lift the knees. Squeeze hard and go to the left. So bring the knees quite on an angle with your hip. This is important to activate your transversal muscles. Squeeze hard and lift. And goes to the right. Squeeze the knees and lift. And bring to the left. And squeeze, bring it up and to the right. So one more time in each side. And squeeze up. Last time to the left. And squeeze in the center and relax. Relax the block, relax your legs, palms facing up to the ceiling. Close your eyes and start to drop the muscles on the floor. Start to let everything just becomes heavy on the ground. Deep inhalations, deep exhalations, just letting go.